Dog hates having his nails trimmed, so she struggles every time. And her regular clippers pinch and cut to the quick. But Debbie's dog doesn't mind it at all because she's found a simple solution. Introducing Paw Perfect, the new safe, quick, and easy way to keep your dog's nails trimmed perfectly. Paw Perfect uses a rotary filing action, just like the pros do, to gently file the nail to a perfectly smooth finish, giving you precise, pain-free trimming right at home. Paw Perfect replaces old-fashioned, painful clippers like these and makes nail grooming safe and easy for just $19.99. That's less than one trip to the groomer. We'll even give you free shipping. Order right now and you can get a second Paw Perfect. Just pay a separate fee. Yes, you get it all.
To order, call 1-800-329-5718 or go to trypawperfect.com. That's 1-800-329-5718 or visit trypawperfect.com.
You can have your own party on TV. Party with R.J. Watkins and the TV33 family when you hold your own Facebook watch party. Connect all your friends with our friends, and we can have a watch party together. Watch your favorite TV shows when you want, how you want, with your favorite people. Here's how it works. Log on to Facebook from your computer or tablet and go to the R.J. Watkins fan page at facebook.com/TV33WHPR. The one with the blue WHPR logo on the left. Like us. Click the word videos with the red tag that says live next to it. Then click the share button at the bottom of the video player and select start a watch party. Invite whoever you want. Your party will be recorded and archived for playback anytime you want. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. At the end of the month, the viewer that has the most people at their watch party will be invited on the TV show live. Come on, let's have a party. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors. Alexa, open TV33 Live. Alexa, open FM Detroit. Alexa, open FM Virgin Islands. Now you can listen to WHPR, TV33, and WVIE on Amazon Echo. Don't miss a minute of your favorite shows. And find out how you can have your own show heard worldwide on Amazon Echo. For more information, go to FirestickTVNetwork.com or call us at 313-868-6612. The Watkins Broadcasting Company.
Respect,
loyalty,
defense,
toughness,
honor,
determination, confidence. That's what it takes to be a Detroit Gladiator.
WVIE 107.3 FM radio. WeCanSee.com.
This program is brought to you by Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn attacks and reduces belly fat. Get yours today. 313-868-6612.
It's all in with some audio in here. 1, 2, 3. Everybody. All right. Welcome, everybody. It is Motown Monday. Is it Monday?
Yes, it is.
Guess who in the background, y'all? I got some great guests going on today. Everybody got their Facebook Live going. Make sure you got your watch party going. We got one of the greatest in the building. I'm excited. You know, I have yet to have him sitting in front of the microphone with me. This is the very first time out of all the years I've been knowing of him and knowing him. In the building, Detroit's own, Detroit comedian, Real. What's up?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing out there today?
Hey.
Uh-oh, there I go. There I go. How everybody doing today?
All right, we're glad to see you.
I am so happy and honored to be here. And Renee, I'm sorry it took me so long to get here.
Forever.
But hey, you know what they say, what's meant to be gonna be, and here I am.
And here you are. Nothing else can change that. Nobody.
That's right. That is right.
And we got some big things going on with you. I'm proud of you. At first, I see you doing comedy shows all the time. You know, on the regular. You got a night or two, right?
Yeah, actually, the Detroit Red Show has 3 nights going right now. We currently have 3 once a monthers. One of them is actually about to turn into a weekly.
Okay.
Every first Saturday, we are at the Perfect Beat. We bring some of Detroit's best comics as well as comics from all over the country.
Now you host this, or you?
Yes.
Okay.
I host. I do a lot of hosting. And then on first Wednesdays, this will be the last month for the only first of the month, because in January we'll be going every Wednesday at JP West.
Okay.
Located on the west side of Warren and West Warren and Outer Drive.
All right.
And Fridays, we are every first Friday at the all new Ray's Boom Boom Room.
I love it.
Yeah, that's for those don't know
That's Sugar Ray, ain't it? Not Sugar Ray.
Ray O'Shea.
Ray O'Shea.
Yeah, that's Ray
Listen to me
O'Shea and his
talking
crew.
Sugar Ray.
Right, you're thinking about the movie.
Yeah. With the Boom Boom Room.
Right, so we do that every first Friday of the month. We go in and do what I call a comedy run by after they live band.
Okay, so they do a live band also?
Yes, they start their after work affair with a live band. They actually sound really good too.
You know the name of the group? The band?
What is it? Not off the top of my head.
It's okay.
Because I just seen them last
But
month.
we know they in Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Yes, yes. Adult mature crowd too. I love it over there. He did a great job with the club.
You know, Ray O'Shea is good at adult mature crowds.
Yes.
He don't play them kiddie games.
Not at all. Not one bit at all.
I'm going to have to check it out.
You see real dancing again when you go to Ray's.
Really?
Boom, boom. You know, you don't see them dance no more for real like they used to. Go to Ray's, you ain't sitting still at all.
He going to make sure. He
That's
got the right DJ and everything.
He sure enough do. Him and his crew of DJ, you know, that's what he's been into for years.
Making people body move.
Yeah, so we over there. And then we're looking to start a new first of the month Sunday clean show. Over on Greenfield and 9 Mile. We in the process of working that out. It's a restaurant, hall venue, and we in the process of getting that going. So yeah, trying to keep a couple rooms going if I can.
Okay. Sounds like a winner. I like it. You've been moving for a long. Let's talk about how long you've been doing comedy.
Whew. 21 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started in October of 1998.
Okay.
My mother and father, rest their souls, passed that year, 6 months apart.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So February was my mother, and then in September my father passed. So only kid, and I kind of took it hard. I was young.
Okay.
And my cousin came and took me to Coco's House of Comedy.
Shouts out to Coco's House of Comedy.
Big shout out to Coco.
Yeah, because I went there too. I used to go there too.
Right. That's where we met.
Yeah.
Right. I went down, and my first time I had ever been to a live comedy show, I saw my man Foolish getting down.
What's up, Foolish?
Yeah, he had just did BET. He was just getting on JLB, had me dying, and something in me was like, hey, cuz, what I got to do to get on this open mic?
I want to do this too.
Right.
And
she's like, well, she's a big fan of comedy and stuff, so she knew everybody. She's like, well, you just come down, get on the open mic list, and they'll tell you if you made it, and you go up and you do whatever they tell you. So I went back, and at that time, Bill Clinton had his extracurricular activities in the White House.
Okay.
And I didn't know
his fun time.
Yeah, his fun time. I didn't know nothing about writing no joke, but I was like, well, I'm going to just go up here and do what I normally do.
That's got to make you laugh.
Right. So I went up there, and I did. It was supposed to have been 7 minutes. I think I went like 9. I didn't know nothing about
the light flashing on you. Hey, when they do this, come off the stage.
Right. So then they ended up having to pay the DJ music to get me off, but the crowd response, and it just was like, from that point on, I knew this is what I'm supposed to be doing.
All right. Now, the jokes you told then, 21 years ago, have you used them? In since then?
Well, you know, this is funny you asked me that.
Yeah,
because
I'm going to ask you that.
Just had a conversation the other day. It's material and premises that I started out with that along the years I've stopped telling or forgotten about that I would love to go back now and be able to pull and
out the archives.
Out the archives and see where the potential for them to go. So really, I cannot say I use a lot of the same material. I do still have some consummate material, as any comedian does, their show that I run. But I'm constantly trying to develop new stuff, too.
Okay. Because I know to you guys, to you artists, because you're considered as an artist, to me, entertainer, you guys consider certain things to be. I just talked to one of hip hop artists I talked to on my show Friday, and what you guys material think is old, it's still new to us.
Yes.
Or is new to us.
Yes.
And you be like, oh, I did that 2 years ago, but we don't know if we didn't get it, you know what I mean, the material.
A lot of, I find it's kind of ironic that it came up because today's newer comics, they had this inclination that they supposed to be constantly creating new material before they've given their first funny material a chance to, what I say, blossom.
Or be funny.
Or be funny. Every idea is not to just be kicked or dumped off because it didn't go once or twice.
Come on now.
And then if you do get platinum, I like to call it platinum material. This is material that's going to constantly bring that laughter, that thunder.
No matter how long
right.
it's
been. Until you developed your material into that, you really don't have material to throw away unless it's just bold. If it's a funny joke, it start out with 2 lines. Hey, I'm so broke.
How broke are you now?
Right. I'm so broke I can't afford to pay attention. Okay, so we know that joke.
Right.
Whoever wrote that joke has so many areas they can expand on that joke that for them just to leave that alone would be a travesty to themselves.
Yeah.
So, and then you never know, how can I say it? You never meet everybody. Everybody don't know who you are. Like you said, what's old to me is new to you. As a comic, in a lot of rooms we do, you might cover 200-300 people at a show. Well, it's 7-8 billion people on Earth. So I'm not going to throw away some old material that's good while I'm developing new material just to keep saying, I got new material.
Right.
No, I want that solid 45, that solid hour and a half where, hey, I done developed these jokes to a point you can't hold your tinkle.
You always lose a little bit anyway when you laugh. You get a little bit. So how do you feel about movies?
What, for as me watching them or?
As far as you acting in them.
I've never.
And are you open for it?
I'm becoming more open for it as I'm getting older. In my younger years, I really never pursued acting or thought about it because I guess I was kind of some with myself. Yeah, man, I can't act like this. I can't. But as I'm getting older and I'm loosening up a little bit more in my old age, I'm more open to it. You know,
experience.
Yeah,
and wise.
I've done a couple things over the years. Nothing real major. Like I did some extra work when we had the movie industry here. I was an extra in 8 Mile. Worked on that set for 3 days.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh man, it was
nice.
It was
and
great.
8 Mile was a good movie.
Yes, it was. I'm one of the silhouettes. I'm one of the shadowed figures in the alley as he walks off from winning the contest.
Hey, I'm in one, and I'm in the crowd scene, so I understand.
Right. So, I've done little skits over the years, tried to do little comedic skits. Never really had a role in anything, but I'm definitely open in game to it. Everybody needs somebody look like me.
So you open for booking?
Yes,
as far as acting, and definitely booking you for shows.
Yes.
Yes. And headlines and things of that nature.
All the time.
All the time. On the regular.
On the regular. You need a comic or a host. I'm the guy to talk to.
So you will host.
You
say you've been doing a lot of hosting.
Yes,
I heard that.
Yes. I'm going to tell you, a lot of my years, because I've done mainstream and urban comedy. And for those that don't know the difference, urban is more of hey, we down in the dirt, we don't care, we telling it zip, 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 zip.
Telling it all.
Telling it all, and we delivering it in our most comfortable zone. So that might be
our most urban way.
Right.
No, I'm kidding.
Where mainstream is more that, 1, 2, the comedy is a little more cleaner. They call it urban or blue collar when you get raunchy, but it's a little more clean and straight line. So I've done both. And over the years in mainstream, you do a lot of hosting to move up the ladder. Host, feature,
almost
headliner.
for free. Almost.
Well, almost, until you get recognized, and then you do get booked into the clubs to do the weekends. I've done the Ridley's, the
Ridley's comedy.
Yeah, Ridley's, Joey's Comedy Club used to exist here.
Yeah, I remember those.
Comedy
was my thing. I like it.
Yeah.
I like to laugh and smile.
Who don't?
Some people don't.
Them the ones you stay away from. They got something going on.
Something not right with them, right? I like to keep a smile on my face. When you see a wrinkle, something not right.
Yeah, that's real. Wrinkles come from not smiling and laughing.
Right. You want some smile wrinkles.
That's what I think.
Creases.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what you got coming up next. There's so much going on with you.
Well, yet next. Well, actually, it's 2 days away. We will be starting the Detroit Red Show, talk variety show here at 88.1 FM. And I'm looking forward to it. This isn't my first trip with HPR and the R.J. Watkins group. I used to do the show in the old building when it was on Woodward. And we used to do an hour talk show, and basically we're going to be kicking it about news and current and social events, you know, and then topics of the day. And
I
having
caught your
people
show.
come in.
Your show you used to have?
Yeah.
And it's hot.
Thank
you.
you.
You're giving out shout outs to Highland Park. You're talking about upbeat things, and I liked it.
Thank you.
I can't wait to watch and listen, because you're going to be seen on Roku also over there in 88.1.
Right.
So I can't wait to watch. I watch from Roku at home.
So everybody that's listening, remember, Wednesday from 12 to 1. If you're here, you're on lunch. Eat your sandwich and listen to us.
That's right.
If you're on the West Coast, it's about 9 in the morning. Get your Starbucks, because you know you're going to be stuck in traffic for 2 hours. That L.A. driving is whew. And sit back. We're going to have a great time. I'm bringing my lovely co-host, Shalise, is coming back with me for round 2.
All right, Shalise.
So she'll be in the house. And we plan on bringing entertainers, interviews of all subject matters into the studio to have fun with us and kick it.
Dig it. We're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll talk more with comedian Detroit Red right here. And I'm going to bring up a couple of your flyers, and I want everybody to know where they can contact you, everything, okay?
Okay, I'm here.
All right, we'll be right back. You guys don't touch that dial.
Just like new.
Playing all of your favorite music from soca, blues, soul, calypso, R&B, reggae, gospel, and classic oldies.
Good music.
And it's all about the music.
Playing the music of your life on FM 107.3 WVIE.
What's up? We're DMK, and you're tuned in to WVIE 107.3 FM, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Good morning, Detroit. You're rocking with your main man, Roland. It's a beautiful day, ladies. And I want you to call with your requests.
Talk to me, Mr. Radio Man.
Thanks for listening, baby.
Roland and I are going to be hosting and producing the all-new, brand-new dance show, y'all.
So there's gonna be stepping and hustling and lining. All right, you like that?
I get it. But back in the day, the new dance show was the hottest show in town. But we're old. I can do whatever them kids can do, but I can do it better.
Girl, if you don't sit your butt down somewhere before you break a hip.
What's the problem? My wife went out there and got some money, and now she's putting together the dance show again. Look, you got a good woman out here making money, and you crying about it. Just made up in your mind to go over my head and have another meeting without my approval.
Now, I told you I got the money to go on with the dance show, and the investor wanted Roland to host the show with me.
Look, man, how much do you owe these people? That's none of your business. That's your pride, man. Tell me something. This is the 4th time you come to me. This is about who's in charge of everything and everybody.
You want to control everything and everybody. That is why these ratings went down.
Man, your wife is just trying to help you.
So I guess you know my wife better than me.
Hey, Mama, you just can't walk up in the studio while I'm live on air.
No, Al, not better. Just longer.
Oh.
Listen, man, I got your money, man. Listen, you're about to get the money. You don't have to worry about it. I got this.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth.
All media platforms are engaged. Copy.
Get ready to launch your show or product.
Periscope ready. We're 5x5 ready to launch. Copy that.
Trend worldwide across all major platforms.
Ignition. 3, 2, 1.
The world is waiting. Watkins Broadcasting. More than just TV.
All right, now we're back.
We're back.
We are back. Yes, I like the way you got your download the WHPR TV Now app.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We got to make sure
like
everybody know
that.
what's going on.
I like that. Also available on Roku and Android. That's
right.
What's up. Every Wednesday. Oop, Good Helpers Heating and Clothing.
Got to give
and
them
labor
a shout.
services.
That's right. Listen here, I got to give a shout out. That's my man Kip Fowler and crew over there.
Yeah.
One, not only for the support and things that he do for the Detroit Red Show, but he has single-handedly in the last 4 to 5 years helped come in and stabilize the Detroit comedy scene by being a major supporter of not just me, but several comics throughout the city.
And you're right about that. I'm gonna do a applause for that. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And I've know some not he, but them. I know some comedians like yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm glad that he's out trying to help the city, and one smile at a time.
Oh yeah, and
one laugh at a time.
Not only that, when it comes to the actual heating and cooling part, I got to say this.
Okay.
He out cold because my furnace went out last winter at like 3 in the morning.
It always do.
Right.
Around
it never
that time,
happens in
on
the
Sunday,
day.
you know, anything. Right.
So I hit the line, even though I hit the business line. I ain't hit the personal line. I'm gonna get cussed out at 3 in the morning.
Right.
And
But
I
he
left
know
a
things
message.
happen.
Yeah, I left a message on the voicemail promptly at 8 a.m. I had a call back. A technician was at the house within an hour.
All right.
Within another hour, the heat was blowing. Ain't had a problem since. And great, man. The whole crew is great over there. The technicians, yes, licensed and certified too. Ain't none of that. Hey,
that old janky stuff.
Yeah, I know somebody that got the license.
That knows somebody that knows somebody.
Right. No, he is the man on that. So big shouts out to him and what they doing in the city.
Shouts out to, they call it Good Helpers.
Good Helpers, heating and cooling. Look here, AC, and he don't just do residential. He also does commercial. So if you got a business, you need that AC unit dropped in or that new furnace put in. These guys are no joke. They get it done, and he's a good businessman, great attitude, and he got all his crew on page with that too. I've not met one of his
on how to behave.
Yes. You know, a lot of times you deal with some of these companies, and their employees may be good at what they do, but they're not good at the customer service part of it or the customer interaction.
And don't know that you got to have customer service.
Yes.
You must have customer service.
Yes, because you can have the greatest skills, but if that attitude is out of order, I'm not going to feel good about
giving you my money.
And every technician I ever met over there, they've always been polite, courteous, and really professional about their business. So that's big ups to me. When you got customer service, that's one of my pet peeves.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them guys. Don't let me walk in McDonald's and you done brought your whole attitude in here with you to give me with your cup of coffee, because it is not going to be pretty.
He say your whole attitude.
Your whole
entire attitude.
Right. Anybody got time for that? What did you got going on?
No, not just for coffee and the burger. Come on now, some fries. Shake it off.
So, yeah, that's why I love them guys. He's great all around, and he gives, and he really is a giver. You know, a lot of people don't give, but he gives constantly.
I'm glad to hear that. I do have to give a shout out to our sponsor, which is Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn is a fat burner, and it burns all the fat from the inside out. All the burners should burn that way, but you can feel the lemon burning. And it's brought to you here. Our show today is brought to you by Lemon Burn, and we have it right here in the station. It has rose hips in it, and black seed oil, and cayenne pepper, and apple cider vinegar, lemon, all of that.
Oh, yeah. That's
to get rid of all of that.
Everything you just named in there burns something.
It burns something.
Between the lemon juice and the cayenne pepper, boy, that next morning going to be a hot one.
Well, the cayenne pepper is supposed to also work with your digestive system. So the cayenne pepper is supposed to lower that the blood pressure and things like that as well.
Yes.
As well. So, that's our sponsor, Lemon Burn. And this is what the show is brought to you by today.
I want to give a shout out to the Virgin Islands tuning in.
Yes.
What up, though, from the
St.
313.
Thomas. That's right.
Yes,
and they love us.
They better.
And we love them.
That's right. We better.
Because a lot of people are in the Virgin Islands from Chicago and Michigan and things like that.
Yes.
They're not just natives of the Virgin Islands.
They got that money and moved.
That's the best thing. Let me just hold my tongue on that.
I'm sick of this Michigan snow.
It's not just the snow, but, we got to stay prayerful for our Virgin Island people because they get a lot of storms.
Yes, they do. I give them big ups on being able to. I'm scared to live anywhere where the earth can swallow you or a huge tidal wave. Now, we here by the Great Lakes, but I don't think we'll ever get a tsunami up through here.
I don't know. We got plenty. We off the water, right?
Yeah, got the Detroit River. If the Detroit River get a tsunami,
something ain't right.
Yeah, something ain't right. We in trouble.
Something ain't right.
For real. Even though the water did raise a lot this year.
Yeah, and I think our levees might need to be checked on too, because they never checked like New Orleans levees and things until it was too late.
Right. Right.
Are you gonna have look? So what's up for Wednesday? So I want to know, when is the comedy shows coming? Did you say you had one? What's happening on Wednesday? Give me your schedule for Wednesday.
Ooh, Wednesday.
Give me your Wednesday schedule.
December 4th about to be busy. Okay. So December 4th, we kick off here at the station 12 to 1. We'll be doing a radio show, and then later on that evening, I actually have 2 other shows before my own. I'll be at the Blues Cafe over on Gratiot near 8 Mile with Bill Hill, Jay Will, and Blackberry, some very funny Detroit comedians. Of course, everybody know Bill Hill, regular Shane Park host.
Yeah, shouts out to Bill Hill.
And then the other venue is me and my man Popcorn. Me and him is going in.
Hey, I haven't seen him in so long.
Yeah, do a small event over off of I can't think of the name of the place, but it's off of Livernois in 6 Mile area. And then later that night, after I leave from them two, I got my spot, which is JP West, over there at 22234 West Warren.
Wow, you deep.
Yeah, I'm real deep. We right there off out of drive.
Should have brought some tickets. I'd have gave some away to some of our callers.
Well, this is the thing about it. You don't need no tickets. For JP West, all you do is come.
It's come through.
Now, for the Blues Cafe, I think there is a ticket purchase. You can get in touch with Janae Robinson on Facebook or with Bill Hill, and either one of them gentlemen can direct you on how to get tickets. And I'm telling you, you do not want to miss this. Me, Blackberry, and Jay Will.
Blackberry?
Somebody peeing their pants that night. I'm telling you that night. Somebody gonna get a cramp in their kidney. From the laughter, that show. And then over at my spot, I got Shorty, my man Shorty.
I know
Kevin
Shorty.
Killer.
Well,
oh my God.
I don't know him. I've seen him perform before. He's funny.
Oh, I remember when that young man came in the game, and he was funny then, but he has developed and matured to have really his show is hilarious. Had me in the back laughing. I had him at the perfect beat. I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah.
And Detroit's legend Tony Roney.
Yeah.
Yeah, got them over there Wednesday night at JP West. So.
Tony Roney from
Tony Roney's Comic Vibe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yes.
He'll be over there with me Wednesday night. So Wednesday is definitely gonna be a
that is gonna be huge. You got my name down there. I'm coming.
Yeah, come on down.
I need to come check out something, laugh about some
VIP. Come on now. Why
I
you
don't
playing?
get to laugh often.
Man,
ever since you sat down though, my smile has not gone anywhere. Cause I wondered it just because I know you're a comedian, and I've sat with you in the audience before. I've heard you make me laugh. So like this smile right here, this is real. It's genuine. I can't, no matter how much I try to close it, I can't. Like I'm excited. I'm excited.
Renee was a little nervous, y'all. To have me on in the first couple years because she was, as you just heard what she said, she didn't sit in the crowd and heard my show. But I had to tell Renee, no, I know when to be a good boy.
He kept saying that to him. I'm like, no. Yeah. He told Renee, what's up?
Yeah, I know when to be right.
But I'm glad that I know that.
Yes.
I'm because all I heard, I've seen you do it. What was that one we used to go to in Warren? I used to come up there. We used to host the one in Warren. On Grossbeck.
Oh no, that was actually Harper Woods, Charlie Woods Saloon.
You remember?
Yeah. They burnt down. They've been closed for a long time. Yeah,
that's to let you know how long it's been since I've been out.
They was having a lot of issues over there.
They didn't want the police. You couldn't leave there at night. We have a great time coming in, getting there. When it was time to go home, folks was looking all behind them.
Yeah,
because the boys be sitting right out there waiting on us.
Yeah, they not playing.
They was waiting on us in Warren. Or whatever city that was.
No,
you said Harper Woods?
Because that was on Kelly and 10 Miles. No, I'm sorry, Kelly and 8 Miles. So that's either Harper Woods or East Point.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was further down. You sure? I swear
or
it was
maybe
Warren.
It was another on West Warren.
In Warren.
I
got
to
the right
think.
side. Grossbeck. On the right side.
Oh, you
Remember?
talking the Ritz.
Yeah.
The big club. Yeah, the Ritz is not, they closed.
What?
Yeah, they gone. I heard last time I talked to a guy, he told me it was up for sale.
Oh. So have you ever thought about that? You and the comedians getting together and getting your own club. Owning your own club.
You know, I've kicked the ideal around several times, but at this juncture in my career, I'm ready to get on the road. I'm be honest. A lot of my career I've been here in Detroit.
And raised the baby. Shouts out to the young man.
Yeah.
To Junior.
Sure.
Your son.
Yeah, he off serving right now in the service.
And we proud of him.
Christmas. Yeah, I am very proud.
We are proud of him.
But a lot of my career was spent here in Detroit, and I love Detroit. Y'all see, I love Detroit. I represent it in my stage now.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go. But sometimes you got to, know when it's time to expand. So I'm looking to do a lot of getting on the road and going national, more so than I've been local this year. So a club takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
You're not just booking comics. You got to have staff. You got to open the kitchen. You
lights.
Got to, lights and all that other stuff. So to make that big of a commitment, man.
But it wouldn't be just you. Strength come in numbers, right?
This is true.
About 5 of y'all get together.
If I tell you this, if 5 of us get together, if I get 4 more or 5 more individuals that's on the same page and we could sit down and do it, I wouldn't be opposed to it because we do need a actual comedy club in the city of Detroit.
That's right.
I really do feel that.
Yeah. Call it our house.
Yes.
No, whatever you call it. It's
Detroit's Comedy House.
Exactly.
There we go.
But we need our own.
Yeah, we do. And not to knock the Punchline or nothing in Southfield. Great club.
Oh, no. Not to knock that.
Yeah, they do great things, but it's not
But that's
a Detroit
Southfield.
club. That is Southfield. Even though they act like mini Detroit, that is still Southfield.
That's Oakland County. They act like mini Detroit till the sheriffs roll up.
Right. But yeah, I would do it. I wouldn't be opposed to it at all.
I think it would bang too.
I do too.
I think it would bang, and I think it would be a lot more people probably would try to get off into comedy, especially if you guys have an open mic night or something like that. But that's just me looking down the road, the long road.
A little later down the line.
Yeah.
We gotta get the city council to approve the sale of the good medication here.
Is that what it's called?
Well, I'm trying to keep it TV friendly. Look, I got several names for
medication here.
the fire, the
They
funk,
have
the
to
gas.
approve it. I thought it was approved. Detroit full of them.
No, what happened was, and we'll probably talk about this on the show Wednesday, is we're recreationally legal everywhere in the state.
Except Detroit.
But no, we still legal here. But what they did was they opted out of being a place where a shop could open to do the sales.
Oh, wait, I don't understand.
So what happened was when they created the law, cities had an option to opt out of being cities that would allow stores to open, basically.
What?
Or to allow the ones that's already here to become full recreational sales.
Oh, recreational.
So
they opted out of recreational
yes,
stores.
Yes.
What?
So we have to drive to Ann Arbor and stand in line.
With those people that live in that city.
Right.
And that's their city.
And then drive all the way back home before you can even open it.
And hope you get back home. Make sure it's in the trunk or where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, you know,
the lockbox,
box, right?
whatever.
But who wants to stand in line for an hour to wait another hour and a half to try the chicken sandwich? That's basically what this comes down to.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. Maybe I'm tripping, but y'all, Detroit, what is we doing? We need don't we need tax money right
Come on
here?
now, ticket money.
Man, look here.
What?
I should for sure know we need some more money for potholes. If I don't do
fix
nothing.
the road.
Look here. Don't even fix them. Can we get some patchwork? Quit putting new stuff on there.
The patchwork is not good.
It ain't working, but
the patchwork start off with a little bitty hole. By the time it's all the patch come up, the hole big enough to put the front end of your car
true.
in.
That's true too.
The front end of your car.
I passed a pothole over on Mack and Bewick, and it was two families living down in there comfortably. They had gangs of room.
Everything. The dog.
It was spacious.
Yeah. Everybody, I want you to know you tuned in to WVIE 107.3 FM, U.S. Virgin Islands and studios. Because I was just saying U.S. Virgin Islands studios, but now it's U.S. Virgin Islands and studios.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Always good to expand.
It is. We're doing a great job. I got comedian Detroit Red in the building, y'all. I'm always glad to have him in. We're talking about the new show that's coming on Wednesday. You said it's at 12? I thought it was 11.
Nope.
It's 12?
It's 12 to 1.
12 to 1.
12 to 1. Because we wanted to hit the
afternoon.
Yeah, the lunchtime hours for the East Coast.
Drive.
And then on the West Coast, we got a lot of followers that partake in the show over the internet, and it'll be about 9 a.m. there for them. So we wanted to be on at a time when everybody had a chance to listen and tune in and maybe even call in and get a comments and opinion. When we did it before, it used to be 2 to 3. And let me tell you, I had a couple callers. But that 2 to 3, boy, that was, and they told me when I started it back then, like, that 2 to 3 might be a little hard to push. But see, nowadays you got
too much.
Too much, right. You
technology.
Got the internet, you got the YouTube, and that's something else. We will be streaming live to our YouTube channel, as well as our Facebook group, The Detroit Red Show.
That's right.
So we really looking forward to this taking off and doing what it do.
And catch them on Roku, WHPR TV NOW now on Roku. I swear I watch on Roku unless I'm in the car. Then I'm riding and listening as I'm riding. But
okay.
Normally I watch on Roku because I like my Roku at home. I got all kind of gadgets.
That Roku came up from a little box to a whole TV. I got to give big shouts out to Roku.
I dig that. And we got our own channel. And not many TV and radio stations have their own Roku and Fire Stick channel.
Yeah. So that's definitely a plus. So we're really looking forward to this taking off and doing what it is. It's going to be an hour packed full of fun, informative. A lot of people don't get to sit down and do news. I'm a news stickler myself.
I know.
So, we'll be bringing some local and national stories that you'll be able to catch up on, keep you abreast of some of the stuff going on. And we'll talk about that. We'll have topics of the day. We have I got a couple comics that be stopping through here and there.
Cool.
We also gonna have interviews with different groups, different type politicians, investors, people that can bring some good information to the table. So that hour that you taking your lunch, that hour that you getting ready to go to work, you'll be able to get a lot of fun, information, and participation in that hour to help stimulate your mind and your brain.
And you know that works. You want to give us a sneak peek on who's coming on the first show?
Actually, we don't not. It'll be me and my lovely co-host.
Okay.
Shalice will be on the show. I have not. I've invited a couple folks, so I'm waiting to hear back from them. But you never know who will stop by. That's another thing. You never know. I put the invitation out, and you never know. You know, we might mess around, get Big Shine in here if I.
Hey, speaking of Big Shine, him and Cash Doll got a track out. Did you know that?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh my God, yes. And I didn't play it yet, but it's nice. It's called Ready Set.
Okay.
Cash Doll.
Might check that out.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm proud of her. She's not cussing. He is. But she not. And she got a great track. I saw her on The View this morning. Oh, not The View. The Real.
The Real, okay. Yeah, she doing. I guess she been
Real.
She been doing it for a while, and it's good to see her starting to get that recognition.
She look good too. Yeah, she look good. She look good. She look good. She said, her and Lonnie Love. Lonnie Love was like, yeah, you my Detroit homie, you know, because Lonnie Love from Detroit.
Right.
That's on The Real.
Right.
But they did a great job. It was real nice this morning. It was something that I don't usually watch a lot of it, but I enjoyed them.
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, you're going to like it. I want to see if I got her track. It's called Ready Set. In the meantime, it's Motown Monday. We had about 15 minutes before the top of the hour. I want to get some Motown. I'm going to do this Molly Wop. You heard of the group Molly Wop?
Molly Wop, you got me on that one.
Molly Wop.
And I know some Motown stuff, but that Molly Wop.
Well, they knew.
Oh, they knew. Because it sounds like somebody writing a song to let them know, I will Molly Wop you. That's when you normally hear that.
Well, when I say they knew, now let me explain Motown Mondays to you, comedian.
Okay.
Detroit Red.
Okay.
Motown, you know, I support the independent community.
Right, right.
So not just Motown Monday is not only just those that's on the label.
Okay.
But those are artists and entertainers from Detroit, from Motown, from Detroit.
Okay.
So I go past the label.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And I do what's going on from the D because I support independence.
That's right.
But you never know. Like on Take 'em Back Tuesday, I have a Take 'em Back Tuesday. Sometimes I do industry when I take them back, but you never know. You may see a clip. You may hear a clip that you done. One of your shows, one of your clean shows. You know, I take people back to when this and that happened, you know. And so Wake 'em Up Wednesday, you know, all that great stuff. I made sure my show don't come on when your show on because I don't even want to be in competition with you.
Stop it. There's no competition.
We sister stations. I don't want to be on at the same time you on.
It's all love. We share the same common goal. We're going to get it out there.
We're going to, you got somebody on your Facebook page or your social media you want to give any shouts out to?
Actually, I do. I want to give a shout out to my man, James Gunter. He has been a heavy supporter and follower since I've been doing my thing on this, because I've been working on my social media as of lately. You got to have that.
James Gunter.
Yes.
Hey,
He is an entrepreneur out of California doing his thing, and he just started his online clothing store.
All right. You got women's clothes?
Women's, men's, apparel, and footwear. If you want to check him or want to get a glimpse of what he do, Motley'sCrew.com.
Okay.
And not only do he got clothes on there and footwear, he has home decorations, toys, all type of little stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and he's started his online store and he's doing his thing. He does embroidered jerseys and all kind of stuff. So
what?
Yes, the Motley'sCrew.com. Yeah, that's my man.
I've heard that name.
Yeah, if you look at it, if he
I've heard of Motley's Crew.
And he doing something great for the holidays too.
Like Christmas?
Yeah, 25% off the entire site when you put in a code, Cali, C-A-L-I.
And that's Motley,
MotleyScrew.com, Motley'sCrew.com.
Dig that.
Yeah, so big shouts out to James Gunter and Motley's Crew doing their thing over there, one of our backers at the Detroit Red Show.
Where can we find you, Red?
Detroit Red. You can pretty much find me on any of the social media sites at Comedian Detroit Red, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Didn't want to give me the whole comedian, so it's COM. Detroit Red. But you can find me at any of those at Comedian Detroit Red. I live stream all the time. And we will be live streaming the Detroit Red Show on YouTube and on Facebook as we're doing it. So you'll be able to look in and call in, because we got to call in. We'll be doing that.
That's the number scrolling across the screen there.
Yeah, that's the number scrolling across the screen. And Facebook especially, they've taken our box away.
What box?
The guest box. No, you could go on YouTube, on Facebook, and invite somebody in, which is what we used to do when I was doing the podcast version of the show. You could come into the box or call in. So they've come up with this thing where you buy for the TV now to look at each other while y'all talking on the TV.
What is it, Chromecast?
No. What is it called? I just was talking about the thing, but it's some Pluto Push or something. I didn't the name of it. I
got Pluto.
Now, what is that? It's something else.
Okay, all right. Let me know when you think of it.
Yeah, you hook it to the TV, and basically you get to talk to each other, video chat through the TV. So they took the box away on Facebook. You can't invite people into your video anymore.
Oh, the little box. I get it. That be up in the corner.
When you invite somebody in.
Okay, what?
Yeah, so for my Facebook viewers and followers, this will be an opportunity for y'all to still call in and get your comments in and heard, even though they done took that little option from us. Facebook, Zuckerberg.
He's so silly.
I've been beefing with Zuckerberg for about 10 years now.
Yeah, but we all have. I get it. I used to get it. When I was on Facebook heavy, I used to get it all the time. Block this, block that. Renee, you in trouble.
I didn't become a criminal until I started using Facebook.
I didn't go to jail.
Facebook.
Yeah, I started going to Facebook. What if somebody wanted to be on your show? What do they do? What can they do? What does it take? Is there a number they can reach you, an email address, an inbox?
Yes.
What if they wanted to be a guest on your show or promote something they have or anything of that nature?
If you want to, anything of that nature, you can contact me at 313-740-6533. You can email me at I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying comedian. You can email me at DetroitRed, 7 and 3 at gmail.com. So that should be DetroitRed73 at gmail.com. Or you can reach out to me on Facebook through my inbox. I'm always on Facebook. Reach out to me, and I'll guarantee you I'll get right back to you. And I'm pretty sure we can get you going in any way you want. Even if you just want to book me for a show or to host your event, same way, you can contact me.
Are you expensive?
Not at all. A lot of my cohorts tell me I'm
not enough. You ain't expensive enough.
Yeah, my prices are fair for anybody. I work with just about any budget. Of course, please don't ask me to come do no comedy for no chicken plate and a drink.
For no chicken sandwich?
No chicken sandwich. I don't care if it is from Popeyes. I ain't even had one of them.
You haven't?
No.
I had two since they took it away the first time and brought it back the second time.
So what's your opinion?
A total of 2.
What's your opinion?
The first one I waited 2 hours for in the lobby, hour and a half. I think I went in at 11. I got out at 1.
Okay.
It was decent. The first one was decent. The second one, someone brought it to me off the east side. It wasn't too bad. But, me, I don't want to fight nobody about it. I don't want to cut nobody or nothing like that over no chicken sandwich. It ain't that serious.
Well, you just said something that for you to been waited 2 hours.
I might as well cut somebody.
And you didn't you didn't use the words great, outstanding, awesome, fantastic.
I know.
Jesus, I must have another one. Tells me it ain't even worth all that. Right.
It's not that serious to sit in my car 2 hours and wait on it.
Again.
Oh, and I was in the lobby that time, but it was
okay.
It was 40 of us in the lobby.
Well, I did a skit actually.
For Popeye? Against them?
Yeah. Well, I got a character, and it's on my Facebook page. If you go to Facebook, Comedian Detroit Red, we put skits and stuff on there. But I dressed up as this clown character that I have. And I went and interviewed people at Popeyes while they were in line. Yes. I went out there and got the word from the street.
That's straight up the word from the street. So what'd you get?
Oh, man, it was people that had been in that line 40, 50 minutes. One group of guys, our first people we interviewed was 2 young guys. And they just happened to they weren't even in the parking lot We had to park next door. And they was parked next to us, so they coming out. I see the sandwiches in their hand. I'm like, hey, let me do the interview with you. So I asked the guys, I said, well, is this your first time? They said, no, we was here yesterday.
Because they didn't get it yesterday.
No,
they came back today.
They got it yesterday.
And still came back.
Instead, they waited in line yesterday an hour.
Okay.
Then they came back today and waited another 40 minutes. I say, is the sandwich that good where you basically have come back 2 days
Is it
in
leaking
a
gold or what? Them crispy
Man.
corn, golden crispy what? Is it real gold flakes?
Man, look here. And so a lot of the people, whole attitude was they needed to see what the hype was about. And this is where marketing genius comes in at.
Come on now.
They created such a hype from an Instagram Twitter war that people stayed in line longer to get that chicken sandwich than I done seen folks stay in line to get their tickets paid up.
Girl, no.
Or stayed in line to take care of real business. It was crazy. People that never ever thought about no Popeyes was in that line. One car overheated.
That's why I don't go through the drive-through and sit, because my car will do that. I've been there.
Man, look at I don't like waiting on nothing to cook that long at home.
At all. I was just getting ready to say, in my Eddie Murphy voice, Mama make chicken sandwiches at home.
Man.
Mama make the best chicken sandwiches at home.
Think about this. When you go to most fast food restaurants, and I hate to say this, and they all not like this, but majority of the employees' attitudes already don't be the best. Now you going in there where they've been sweating over chicken sandwiches for 8 hours straight, no break, it's chaotic. I don't want to deal with none of that.
I had some clips here where they were fighting.
Oh, I did a video on that too.
And they were fighting in the back of the house of Popeyes.
Yes.
Because one of the workers was selling chicken sandwiches out the back door.
Oh, wow.
On the low. They slanging chickens.
She had the bag for real, didn't she?
The real bag, you hear me?
And then how the young folks said, we getting that bag. She was getting that chicken bag.
She was getting that bag. But how dare you, though? That's wrong. These not your sandwiches you reselling. But it's what it is. That's just how we do things, I guess. But what I do just want to say that it's no place to cause you to go against your own people. You know, no food or none of that. We was taught by our big mamas and them that, you can always feed somebody.
That's right.
They can always eat when they come to your house. If you can't give them $1, you can give them a sandwich.
That's right.
So, for us to act like that, I don't know why. I can't say. Let's get some voting, some lines like that when it's time to vote.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's make voting great again.
Hey, look, I know I really try to stay off the politics,
I know,
but
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
mean
say
to go
this.
there, but we down to the last 4-5 minutes.
I'm gonna say
this.
this. If District 4 and District 7 would turn out at the voting poll the way they turned out for them chicken sandwiches,
say that,
we would have a lot more houses and other stuff going on over there instead of Chrysler taking over the whole east side. Industrial. And let me tell you, I go into the voting poll and we got District 4 and 7 together. I have yet to walk in there and wait to go to the ballot box.
I heard that. Yeah, that's because it's an open line.
It's an open line, and that's two districts in one voting house.
Right.
So if we can do the chicken sandwich, let's do the check box
chicken
on that
sandwich
vote.
and the Dunhams. Is that the name of the place? Mr. Allen's. That's it.
Foot Locker.
Elite.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I ain't going to talk about Mr. Allen.
That line be around twice. Wrapped around.
Look here, I ain't been to Mr. Allen since they stopped the 2 for $50. Once y'all went elite, y'all lost me.
Come on, didn't they go elite?
Man,
Lord,
I roll by there, look through the window, and feel like I'm broke.
Hey, I don't even look through no more.
Man.
Once they put the elite up there, I was like, okay, that's past me. I'm gonna keep on moving.
Right,
I'm good on them. All right, so I got comedian Detroit Red in the building. Everybody. Red, I want you to tell me what's up. What's coming up next? We got about 5 minutes before it's time for Cheryl Underwood Radio. She following us today.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
I feel
her crew is
honored.
deep. Her crew are great and deep. She got over 500 affiliates.
Yeah, I've heard her. Yeah, she don't play
at all.
That's one of the I feel like Cheryl Underwood didn't really get her props.
Not enough.
In comedy, because she is one of the coldest and always was.
She is. She ain't the best to work for, I heard. I heard it's a little tough to work for her. But that's just because I'm listening to her on her radio show. You know, she be cutting up them people over on her show, her staff.
Sometimes you got to put a foot down to get a foot up.
Right.
That's just real talk.
So I'm going to put this camera on you. I want you to tell everybody what they need to expect coming up Wednesday, at what time, and what's coming up even further on Wednesday.
Okay, well, look, Wednesday at 12 o'clock, we'll be right here, 88.1 FM. You can catch us on Roku. You can catch us on the WHPR What's Up Now app, as well as 88.1, of course. Facebook, YouTube, the Detroit Red Show, Talk Variety Show. We're going to be talking about news. We're going to be talking about what's going on in social, current events. We're going to have special guests. We got all kind of little fun stuff for you. So it's going to be some real conversation wrapped up with some real fun. Send you off right during your lunch hour or your morning rush. And then later on Wednesday night, you can catch me over at the Detroit Blues Cafe. I'm sorry. Did I say that right? Yeah, Detroit.
Is that the name of it?
Detroit. Detroit Blues Cafe, which is located on Gratiot, just south of 8 Mile. So if you're coming from the city, it's going to be right before you cross 8 Mile. If you're coming from the suburbs, it's right after you cross 8 Mile. And then Wednesday night after that, if you're on the deep west side, you come on over to JP West at 22234 West Warren, and we got the live comedy going on over there for you. So, hey, plenty of Detroit Red on Wednesday.
I know, right? We're going to make Wednesday Detroit Red Day.
I'm sure
Comedian
we're gonna try to
Detroit
get it,
Red
too.
Day. Put it on there, on the calendar. Put it out there on the sign.
All right, December 4th, it all kicks off. So make sure you tune in, share the lives, get your apps, get your phones ready, get your TV ready, Roku, all that. Because I guarantee you, we're going to have a ball. Y'all already know.
I just want to thank you for sitting in with me today. I'm going to be putting my name on the slot one day to sit down on your show on Wednesday one day.
Okay.
Because I know you.
You know you always
I
will.
know you be busy. All the full. You're going to have a full lineup. And for booking information, what we do to book you?
Just give me a call at 313-740-6533. Or you can email me at DetroitRed, 7, 3, @gmail.com. That's DetroitRed73 @gmail.com. Or reach out to me on Facebook.
All right. Well, I thank you for tuning in. This is looking good. I love the way the bump looked. 12 to 1, 88.1 FM. Also available on Roku, Android. Download the app. Shouts out to Good Helpers Heating and Cooling.
Most definitely.
And we're out of here. Cheryl Underwood Radio coming up next. Don't you touch that dial. I'll see you.
See
you
ya.
Wednesday.
See ya.
Brothers, sisters, we must all take a stand. All of the Americas, Caribbean to the motherland. Brothers, sisters, we must all become one. For indeed, time is now. Work must be done. From time long ago, the path has been clear. African anti-nature, all the things we are dear. Rally the troops, the call been made for when we go. Pan-African nation, time there is a debt that is owed reparation. Reparation. Don't you wanna sing with me? Unison and harmony. In the bottom of boats we were packed like sardines, walking in the midday sun, trains across the Sahara. Brother time resisting and fighting like none you ever seen. Brothers and sisters.